Hello, everyone. My name is Paula Abdul-Sutton Sr. This is the pudding necklace. That's why I didn't show that. This is the pudding necklace. It's like a choker that goes around the neck or whatever. So that's the pudding necklace, and it ties and it does a buckle. I already showed the Hollywood coin costume. It can go on the smaller sizes for smaller necks. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notches for a smaller neck or whatever. So that's the pudding necklace. That's what it looked like. And it has the little letters, and you see the P-U-D-D-I-I-N. You can separate them and spread them out as far as you want them to go and move or whatever, but they got the letters on it already, and they just kind of like put it on like a little belt buckle type thing, and it closes. And this is the white one. Of course, they have other ones of different colors, but this is the pudding necklace right here. Okay, so I'm going to take it, I'm going to put the pudding necklace, right here around Lily's neck. And then when I get it on there, you get a chance to see what it look like. Oh, this is Latoya D. Very good. So when I'm pulling it out here, this is what the pudding necklace look like on. We got a pudding necklace on here, and that's what it look like. Kind of if you take the video kind of camera down, this is what it's gonna look like on her necklace, and you see it right here. What we're gonna do with Lily D hair, on Latoya D hair today, and we're gonna simply put her hair back into a ponytail. I'm gonna do the ponytails. I did show another hairstyle by curling it and everything, and all I did with her hair is, and we dissected again, is just take a regular ordinary wig. Okay, and for the ones who might have a difficult time trying to see this, and wherever there is a little weft or weft that's there, all I did was just took and added the little knots in there, and did a little latch hook that was going on with it. So all I did was, I gotta pull this out a little bit more because it's my wig stand. Okay, and so what I did is I took and on the weft. Okay, just added little knots. Okay, and then after I did that, I went to another level of wefts, and then I added some more little knots in little areas that I wanted it, until I can get what I wanted and get it where I wanted it. So I I only took a few bags of hair, and throughout the wefts, I added a little bit of knots here and there inside of it. So this is what I'm doing in order to get it in there. I didn't put it everywhere. As you see, if I pull the wig all the way completely up, it's not everywhere. Okay, it's only in the middle area where I wanted the ponytail to be. So the hair was naturally, when I bought it, was like this. And it was this color. It was blonde like that. And so that's what I did to be able to do it. This is the back. And you notice the back don't have a lot of extra colors in there. All they have is the blonde and the platinum that's in there. And then on the other side, I did the same thing as I'm turning it around. Okay, you see the same thing going on. So I only added it in the few little spaces. You see, like 1, 2, 3, 4, just like in those small little areas right there. This is what I took and did in order to be able to get just a few little areas where I wanted the hair. See, I'm separating it. I curled it up. I had to dip it in hot water. That's a long time ago. But what I'm doing is I'm pulling it apart a little bit so you can get an idea of what's going on. I add the curls in there just for show, for a pageant I did a few years ago. So all I did is once I did a crochet on to the little wefts in the area. You're going to find, if you got a wig that's weft, they got these little grooves and these little notches that's up in them with the wefts. And all you gotta do is just take the hair and tie the knot into it, and do a slip knot into it right on that little bitty weft. It's a little bitty bit of a weft. You feel me putting it right there? That's where it is. Okay, and so you add in the little areas where you want it to be. That's all you're doing. Okay, literally. That's what you're doing. We're trying to see if you can get in the area that you want. So it's not that many of them. In general, I only added for this wig because it's so thin, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe about 15 or 16 on each side. Okay, and what I did was I mixed, you notice I did something different with this one, because instead of just using the dark blue, I also added in some kind of light, kind of turquoise kind of blue to get a two-tone thing going on for this particular type of wig that I was going to do for a Harley Quinn look for a particular pageant. And all it really is just a wig that you got with regular bangs, just like this. Okay, pretty much just a regular wig that you got, any wig that you have some regular bangs in and everything, and you willing to take and add a couple of extra little hair up in there. Like I said, it ain't no more than 14 or 15 on each side. It's the same thing with the pink and the hot pink hair on this side as well. The same dealio, okay? It's not a lot. You only add them in the size of the area where you're going to take it. You're going to split it down the middle and then get you a little pigtails going on here. Okay, wait a minute. Let me get this bobby pin up. This ain't really fun. Okay. I don't know how that got down there, but anyway. Okay, screw that bobby pin for right now. Okay, I'm trying to do this. Anyway, okay, now, what we want to do is kind of separate this hair. You know, remember I told you about don't yanking the hair. So we want to take this hair and we want to separate it. When you're doing a ponytail, most people always saying, how in the world do you take and you get it, when you part it down the middle, okay, how do you keep from getting the wefts, okay, from showing in the back? So we're going to turn this wig backwards here, okay, and we're going to get into why. Okay, because most people wonder, okay, if she did that by herself, then tell me why don't it have the weft in the back showing? All of these things are mysteries that people who style hair and style wigs, they know this stuff. Okay, but the ones who don't, they don't want to reveal it to you because, you know, I guess sometimes people feel like, well, you know, if this individual, they want their hair done or they want to have their style, then they're going to pay me to fix it. And that's going to make them some money. Okay, so yes, you can take and you can part it down the middle, just like you see me do it right now. Okay, and part your wig down the middle. But the catch-22 is people is gonna automatically know that you got. You see what I'm saying? You can see I'm sure you can see. You can see the weft back there. So, when we're doing this kind of product styling, we're gonna take a better look at what's happening when we're doing this. 1 second. Now, this is like a natural just spray or body spray, but you can also use it like a wig spray, and I'm gonna show you how to do that to keep wigs from smelling. I'm just using my wig basket here, right here, to add a few little clips. These little clips right here can also be used for hair, but you can also use it to hold too. Okay, so take for example, if I want to take and I want to pull some hair out my way. Say for example, I want to take this hair and I want to move it out my way. I don't want it in my way. I can just say, okay, I want this hair out my way. So I'm going to take one of these clips and I'm going to move it over. Like hold it on to it or whatever. So it won't be getting in my way. Okay. And then I want to take this other clip and some of this other hair over here. Okay. And if it's in my way, okay, for right now, and I'm not working with that part of the hair, then I can just say, okay, I want to twist this. And for right now, I want to get this out of my way. Because it's in my way. Okay. And what I need right now is to not have this hair in my way. So you can either take it and hold it and get a really good hold at the top of the wig just by holding it like that. which I find is better, because sometimes when you take it, you thinking you're going to clip the hair and you're going to clip it out the way over here. Even though you clip it out the way, then sometimes it still keeps falling back in the area where you don't want it. It might fall back over there. So if you don't want that to happen, and you don't really like that, you don't like what is happening, while every time you feel like you're doing something, that your hair is getting in your way. So if you feel like that's a problem, this causes you a problem, you don't like it, then another good way to do is just twist the hair and get the hair out your way. I'm showing you my way. Okay, and then get the hair out the way. It's in the way. Okay, you got a certain part of the wig that it holds, and so you grip on to that, and you grip down into the wig and make it hold into the area where you want it, so that it won't keep on moving. That way, it's completely out your way. You don't need all this stuff in your way when you're trying to do something. Now, what we're doing here is this area here in the back is the main part that you is trying to see if you can camouflage, while you trying to see if you can be able to style the wig. Okay, now I'm just going to spray a little bit and get a little bit of spray. Okay, and everything. You know, use a wide tooth comb just like you would be doing if you was doing detangling hair. Use a wide tooth comb. You know what I'm using, a wide tooth. Okay, so use a wide tooth comb while you doing it. Okay, I'm trying to set it out here so you can see the hair. Now, you don't necessarily need a comb to do this, but you do need to think. You got your clips, and you need to think about when I'm separating, I'm going crisscross, back and forth, how I can hold on to this hair to keep it from going the problem. So this is where your clips is coming in. Okay, to be able to hold the hair so that you can be able to get it neat before you put it into a ponytail. This is the catch-22 to working with this hairdo. I'm going to break it down to you right now. Because of this back right here, you need to see the back. That's back right there. We ain't talking about the front. The front don't even matter right now. Right now, we need to separate this hair so that we can be able to get it into a ponytail on the right and a ponytail on the left. Okay, so what we're going to do is, instead of parting it down the middle traditionally, this is what you would naturally do if you were going to do somebody's hair and you're doing it and the hair is growing out their scalp. Okay, but this is a wig. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a trick here, and we're going to take some of the hair that's here. Okay, and we're going to crisscross it over here. Then we're going to take some of the hair that's here, and we're going to crisscross it over here. Okay, so we're doing a little crisscross thing going here. Okay, I'm crossing some hair over here, but then I'm crossing some hair over there. Okay, you feel me? So that's hair there, that hair there. Okay, in so many words. Okay, now I want to take a little bit of this hair right here, a little bit, and then I want to cross some of this hair right here. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little bit of this hair right here, and I'm going to cross it back this way. So we're doing a cross thing here. I'm crossing it over here. Very good. Now, if you want to hold that with a clip, fine. Just hold it. And I'm crossing it over there. And I want to hold this with a clip. Because I'm just doing my cross thing right now. So every time you do a cross, get a clip. If that's going to help you, do it like that. Hold on. I'm going to put a little bit of hair from over here. You got to get all of here. And so while I'm doing that, okay, now we're doing sleight of hand right here. Because after I'm doing that, bam, I'm going to take a little bit more over here, and I'm going to cross it back over there. Very good. Okay, don't put it too tight, though, because you put it too tight, sometimes then it'll start showing the weft again. So it's still sleight of hand. So I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to get a little bit over here. Okay, and I'm going to keep on crossing. I'm going to take this little tiny bit over here. What I want to grab here, I'm grabbing this. Is it okay? Hello? Now I'm going to take it and I'm going to do sleight of hand. I'm going to come over here. Okay, and I'm going to pull it back and forth. And what we want to do is we want to do a cross thingy. This is what we're doing. Hello? It don't matter about how perfect it look right now, because that is not the point. You're trying to get it crisscross all the way down. So you want to do you. Okay? Crisscross some over here. crisscross some over there. It don't have to be 100% all the way completely perfect. Okay, you just got to get one part to go and cross past the other part. That's all you got to do. So once you do that, you're going to clip it here. Then you're going to go over here. We're going to do the same thing. Then we're going to go. Very good. Okay, now we're going to crisscross back over here. So all you're doing is a crisscross thingy. That's all you're going to do. And if you do it enough, you see as I start to pull it down, it starts to do the little camouflage thing that's going right there. As I'm getting up, I'm trying to get up as close as I can up on this camera so you can get a really good idea because I only got this one camera. So if you start to pull it, okay, you're going to notice that it's doing a camouflage thing going here. If I release this hair over here, right here, and then pull this hair that I pull cross back that way, it's going to start, you see how it's covering? That's what we're trying to do. That's the whole thing that we are trying to do. We're trying to get this part to cover that part, to cover this part, to cover that part. So that way we're not seeing this this little disaster going on over there where it's like, okay, now it was being fun, but now I'm having a problem here trying to get this hair into a ponytail because I'm seeing all my back out here and my weft is showing. Now I'm really mad now. Okay, hey, no problem. Okay, look, we don't need to, you understand that this is not hair growing out of a person's scalp. Okay, so even though people talking about, can you make it natural? You're doing the best you can. Because you have to remember, this is not hair growing from a human person's scalp. This is a wig. Be realistic about what it is that you're doing. Be truthful about what you're doing. Okay, now, I got to pull them in here. Okay, so now we got, like I'm saying, we're going back this way. Some going this way. Remember, some going that way. Okay, you crisscross something this way, you crisscross something another way. We're going back this way. This. Same thing we did with Brittany, believe it or not. This is how the two Pretty Tales was done with Brittany, and you can do it the same way we doing with Harley over right here. Okay, bam. So we putting her back this way a little bit. Okay, and then whatever else that we got left, we get some of it, not all of it. Okay, now, boom, there we is. Hello? All right? Is that okay? Is that all right? Okay, now when you pull, can you dig it? This is what's happening. Okay, we gathering it over here. We're trying to keep it smooth. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Is that all right? Okay. Now swing it this way. Swing it that way. Okay. Now, boom. I didn't say we're done. We is not done. Okay. Very good. Now, and we got all this hair that we done swung over here. Okay. And now we got all this other hair right here. Very good. Okay. Now, that hair, this hair, hello friends, goes over here to swoop up into this ponytail, just like I just said it. Okay. All this is going to go that way. Okay. And we're going to try to tighten it up a little bit. Going to pull it. Some of this stuff you just got to do with your own hands. And you're going to tighten it and tighten it and tighten it a little bit more. So that's giving you an idea what's going to happen with that. We're not putting no, we're not putting any ponytails in it right now. We just knowing this is over here. Okay? You feel me? Ain't no ponytails. We're not doing ponytails yet. Okay? Now, right here, we're going to do the same dealio. All this hair, my friends, all this on this side, okay, it's over here. Okay? So, what you want to do, okay, don't start getting no spray yet, because you start getting sprayed, then you're going to start getting it all, okay, really, really hard. We don't want to harden the hair. Okay, that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to get it in this ponytail here. So what you want to do is, once you start doing that, keep that Y2 code going. Okay, and then you kind of camouflage it. Now, while you're doing that, of course you want the back to be covered, but you have to always remember on the sides here too, at the top of the wig, okay, you want to kind of cover these little areas that you added the extra hair in there. You don't want that showing either, okay, because that ain't gonna be fun.